Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for Thursday night football. Anthony Hudson here live. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
G'day, Hutto. Tonight should be a great game.
Taking the field tonight will be Sydney and Essendon. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
This grand old game are always striving for glory and fame.
It's a big day for the Essendon defenders. They can stop Sydney from being dominant inside 50. They've got a big chance to win this.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Sydney winning the toss. What an exciting matchup we have here today. The crowd are ready, and we're underway. Guided down nicely by Grundy. Parrish gives the don't argue. Gets it away. Caldwell gets the ball. Receives the handball and takes off on its way. He acknowledges the crowd. The first goal of the day off the boot of Smith. We're back in the middle to resume play. Tap down. Parrish grabbed it clean. Kicks out of the congestion. Can't take the mark. Gets the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Spent that one before he earned it. Scoops it up. The loose ball picked up. Looks okay off the boot. He went for broke from a long way. And it paid off. Happily can put through his first. They get around him after that effort.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
About to resume play. Thumped clear. Here's Grundy. Sweeping handball. Has a man running for him. That's a monster kick. And it's a goal. McCartan delivers with his first goal. He loved that one. Sydney up by 1 goal. Back in the middle. Has the Rucks go at it. Draper with a big fist on it. Kennedy brushes off the tackle. Nobody can hold on here. The handball now from Parrish. Has a runner alongside him. The ball in the hands of Hooker. Draper running off for a break. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Thank you, Ahmed.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Grundy slaps it away. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Hooker with a chance if he can keep his cool. 40 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. This kick to square it up. He kicks that goal with purpose.
Yes, Hutto.
Celebrating hard. Tight contest here. Scores locked up. Back with another centre bounce. 1 down. Grundy on the ball. Gathers it now.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square. Draper guides it down. The loose ball scooped up. Got the hands free. They can link up now. The mark has been taken. Blakey tucks it into the pocket. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Kicks it out of the back 50. He couldn't hang on. Guelphy just threw it. Parker tucks it into the pocket. Winning the ball in the air was Dawson. Goes with the kick. Ends up marking uncontested. Clears the danger for now. Shield used the body to take that mark. Quick handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. That's a big goal. What an effort. He puts through his first goal. His teammates rush over. That's 2 in a row for the Bombers. Essendon by a goal. Grundy palmed it down. Hewitt just put it on the boot. The ball ends up going to ground. Doing well to intercept that kick. McCartan, a long driving kick. Bounces over the line. Waterman coming onto the ground. Ball to be tossed back in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Hooker gets the handball away. Langford gives it to the player running past. Waterman comes away with the ball. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. 2 goals the margin for the Bombers. Grundy aims for his man on the ground. Hooker is blowing hard after that effort. Dishes it off to a player on the run. He's able to ride it home from a long way. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. Gets some reward for his efforts. Back in the middle now. One down by Grundy. He has the ball. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. Smiles all round. Sydney won't be happy to see that scoreboard.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Umpire ready to resume play. Draper hurls it away. Right, clean from the half volley. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Goes by hand to Rampy. Grundy links up with a chance to run. McDonald couldn't hang on to the ball. The Swans behind by 11. Looking for options now. Plays on from the kick in. Uses it now. Coughed up by Lloyd. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. Congratulated by his teammates. Sydney now only trailed by 5. Big thump from Grundy. The ball spills free. Did well not to confuse himself. Grundy getting a chance for a break. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Links with hands. Campbell quickly onto the boot. McDonald looks to get onto the football. Scoops up the ball.
False pin.
We'll have another ball up. Won the hit out. Zirk Thatcher with the ball. Hewitt collects it. A quick handball from Guelphy. It's a long kick. Spills the mark. It's a turnover. Wants to keep it moving. Ball gets cut off. Looking to kick. Goal number 2. And pumps it through the big sticks.
Of course, Hutto.
Waterman getting the crowd involved. Essendon lead Sydney by 11. Slapped away. He's got the football now. Guelphy unable to hold on. Picking it up was Caldwell. Wins the race to the ball. Gets a quick kick away. Cox wins the ball in the air. He flicks it over. Just gave it away. Heaney releases the ball. McDonald unfortunately lets them down there. Sydney produced the margin. Teammates break for him. Smith runs after this one. Applying the physical pressure. Mops up the loose ball. He can take off after that handball. Had plenty of the ball. Does well to cut off the kick. Slams it on the boot. It's marked by Hyde. Uses it across half-back. He gives chase to the footy.
Thank you.
Hooker does well. Pushes off the tackler. Caldwell knew what was coming. Tatley thumps it towards goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. This match just keeps getting better and better. We're back in motion. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score is Essendon 36 to Sydney 32.
Essendon could have to be happy with that first term.
Let's see what the stats have to show. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. The game is back underway. Draper thrashes it. Kennedy didn't give his opponent a chance to tackle. The ball mopped up, collects the loose ball. Heaney shoots, and that kick goes offline. There's nothing in this. Unsure of their next move. Heaney gives away a free-for in the back. Hyde bangs it on the boot now. An easy grab for Francis. Looks to move it by foot. Merritt grabs that one. Sinks the slipper into it. Great mark in the pack. Laverde moves it now. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. That's a huge kick. Takes it well. Puts boot to ball. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Hyde with a penetrating handball. Hacking it out of there. Ends up turning this ball over. Mills drives the kick. Stands tall and marks. Handballs. Quick hands. And they could be away here. Found space for an easy mark.
Bring it on.
Did well to get a hand in. Intercepted. Hands that ball to the opposition. Cirque Thatcher handballs. It's only behind. Sydney close the gap to 2. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Decides to kick. He has to hold on to those. Hyde pushes his opponent off with one hand. Runs it over the boundary line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Blakey gains possession. Turned it over. The umpire calls for the ball now. Hooker won the hit out. Laverde controlled it well off the bounce. Difficult ball control. Kick on the way. Sydney now only trailed by 1. Cox weighing up the options now. Going for distance with the kick. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. The scores are tied. Cox to bring it back into play. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Swats it. He wins possession. Gets a touch to the ball. Does well to keep it in play. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. Ball tossed back in. Dug out the loose ball. Manufactures the handball. Hits the target by hand. Just releases the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. The handball hits the target.
Big tackle.
Laverde takes it well. McDonald throws the ball away. Chips it towards half forward. Stringett runs after the ball. Makes it somebody else's problem. Taken by Papley. Francis hacking it out of there. Perkins had it, lost it. With the ball now. He shrugs the tackle off there. Nice work from McInerney. Got boot to ball. Good mark and looks to send it back. 45 metres out. Right, struggling to run at the moment. It's going to be close. He celebrates hard after that. Essendon with a narrow lead.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He did really well there and gets the reward. Sydney actually on top in the contested possessions. They just need to convert that dominance into scoreboard pressure.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Missed the target. Finds his man. Kicks in heavy traffic. Great grab. With a driving kick. Zerk Thatcher uses the body well. Uses it by foot. Finds the loose ball. Just got the hands in the back there. Opportunity once again for Sydney to put one through. 50 metres out. He looks like he needs a spell. The kick towards goal. He's enjoying that goal. It's all level here. Centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Campbell applies a bump. Grundy gets a quick kick away. Got hands to it. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Trying to avoid everything out there. Puts it into space.
Thank you.
And the umpire will ball it up. Hooker clears the contest. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Releases it under pressure. Is in his possession. That was a sloppy handball. They can create from this. Takes a nice mark. Releases by hand. McDonald, Tip and Woody missed the teammate with a handball. Intercepted. The ball spills to McGrath. Collected by Smith. Slams it onto the boot. Finds a target. McCartan with a spearing kick. Intercepts the ball well. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. That looked great. What a goal. Pretty happy with that one. Essendon go to Sydney by 6.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. It's been a clearance game, and right now Essendon are on top in that area.
About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Has it now. Picks up the loose ball. Moves it by foot. But keeps moving. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
A good first half from Essendon. They can be well pleased with how the game...
We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Back in the middle now. Thumped by Grundy. Takes possession. He slots this one. A big goal there. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. He's excited about that one.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We resume hostilities. Hammers it. Bounce, works for Draper. Merritt might have overworked himself there. Right goes it alone. That kick hits the post. Players move as they look to provide an option. Blakey tucks it into the pocket, goes by hand. Hands that ball to the opposition. He's put that one through. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around McDonald, Tip and Woody. The margin is 7. We're back in motion. Punches are clear. Parrish slips the tackler. Movement by hand. Draper just through it. Looks up with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Releases the handball.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure. It's a big stage of this game.
Grundy thumps it clear. Gets around the pressure. Marks now and can send it back. McCartan has resources out wide. Moves it on. He gets his hands on the footy.
Ready.
McInerney runs onto the field. And we'll get a ball up. Punched away. Tough ball to handle. Gives it to Parrish. Kicks hurriedly. That one will really lift them.
He's absolutely loving it. And why not?
That's his first. He acknowledges the crowd. Essendon could kick back-to-back goals.
This is Sydney.
About to resume play. Grundy gets onto the ball. The ball spills. Hurried kick. Blakey takes a strong mark. Goes by foot. Nice hands. Puts it on the boot. Well picked up. Gets the loose ball. Good grab there from Draper. Chose to kick it. Good mark there.
Essendon have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Draper doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Moves the ball by foot. Mills, the better man there.
Go.
He drives it. Couldn't complete the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. And that puts them further in front. Perkins celebrating hard. About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Kennedy finds a way past. My ball, says the umpire. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
It always looked close, but hits the post. Essendon by 20 points. Ready to bring it back into play. A chance to gather the ball. Up for grabs for Jones. That was sweet. They put through another. Gets his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 4 in a row for the Bombers. Now they lead by...
Sydney.
Centre bounce. Grundy just swats it away. Rushes with the kick. Zirk Thatcher spills it.
Thank you, guys.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Punched away. A chance to put a second goal on the board. He's excited about that one. Sydney behind by... Back in the middle now. Draper with a punch. He gains possession. Finding the loose ball was McCartan. He had to run and jump at it. Papley takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. It's offline. Can't make the most of that chance.
Essendon have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Rampy couldn't keep his hands on it. Gives the old don't argue. Hewitt with the opportunity. On its way. Darts it through for another. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. His teammates rush over. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Grundy got a fist to it. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Clears the contest. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Holding the ball. Just roosts the bomb. Marked by McCartan. He heads for home. We resume hostilities. Draper with the hit. Awkwardly got the handball out. Gets the handball away. Just puts it out in front. Turned it over. Just dismisses his opponent. Going for goal number 2. Kick on the way. Pretty happy with that one. The Swans have kicked the last 4 goals.
That came...
Umpire ready to resume play. Draper thumps it forward. fends off the tackler. Gives it, don't argue. He lays off the pass. Just put it on the boot. Hewitt hangs onto that one. He might kick a goal.
That's a...
Back in the middle to resume play. Winning it was Grundy. Pushes through with power. Kennedy links with a teammate who can run. Fights the good fight. Applies a bump with quick hands. Hewitt made the goal by a move, and it's a bump. Cox players move as they look to provide an option. Elects to kick. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. We're back in the middle now. Draper thumped it clear. He wins possession. Right, dismisses his opponent with disdain. Takes the mark. Drives it inside 50. Waterman leading the race to the loose ball. Picked off the deck. Picked up under pressure. Harris was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
10 metres out. He bangs it through. Hooker gets his third. They get around him after that. How did you see the third turn, Gaz?
Sydney will want to...
Any thoughts from you, Gaz? Last quarter action, ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
The game is back underway. Swats it. Opportunity for Grundy. Gets it out of congestion. Franklin with the intercept. A time to celebrate.
It hasn't all...
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Picked off by Parker at full stride. Receives the handball. Made the goal by a move, and it's a behind. Considering the options on the kick-in. Ridley marks it. Penetrating handball. Taffley shows some physicality. Quickly onto the booth. Takes a strong mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Gets onto a massive kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Cox goes with the kick. Open opportunity for McGrath. Sinks the slipper into it. Franklin failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Langford didn't mark it. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it. Kennedy gathers it now. Seen plenty of it. Put his body on the line. Hacking it out of there. Flew high, but didn't hold on. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
And we're back in motion. Grundy with the punch. He's got the footy in his hands. McDonald, Tip and Woody took his eyes off the ball. Lloyd, good opportunity for Essendon to put a goal through here. Perkins slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Hits the post, and it's a ball. Blakey with the kick-in duties. Uses it now. Takes a simple grab. Puts it on the boot. That goal is a cracker. Franklin gets number 2. He's in.
Some great...
The game is back underway. Thumped clear. Hooking onto the ball. Campbell looking a bit sluggish out there. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Francis puts it on the boot. Marks that ball uncontested. Deflects to kick. Franklin gets on the end of this. Going for goal number 3. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Parrish cuts it off, linking by hand, avoids the tackler, uses a short handball. Merritt slams it onto the boot, takes that one strongly, decides to go. Smith drives a low kick, marks now and can send it back.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Franklin got hands to it. What a lovely... Back with another centre bounce. Big thump from Grundy. A chance for Caldwell. Does well to cut off the kick.
Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Nails the goal. About to resume play. Hammers it. Takes possession. Shrugs the tackle. Kennedy got the hands free. Going for goal number 1. They are happy with that effort. About to resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. Kennedy uses it by foot. Hewitt will be upset with that. Landed it. Sydney fans would love to see this one sail through. The kick towards goal. Cut. Back in the middle now. Hooker got in a better position. The bounce made it tough for Smith. A mighty effort from there, and it's a goal. Off hands from Jones. Stringer couldn't be happier with that goal. Essendon produced the margin.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We resume hostilities. Grundy just slaps it down, using every ounce of energy he has left.
I'll have it.
Now we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Hacks it forward. Rampy doesn't take the mark. Langford rushes with the kick. He looks like he needs a spell. They can create from this. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Guides it down. He gains possession. Looks okay off the boot. Hooked the kick wide and it behind. Essendon looking for some scoreboard respectability. McCartan unsure of the next move. Dishes it off. Hits the target by hand. Stringer has a teammate on the move. Gets some reward for his efforts. Essendon now only trailed by 23. Centre bounce. Draper just swats it away. Just gets the kick away. Mills, hurried kick. Drops the ball. McDonald goes for broke. Into the post it goes. Now they lead by 24.
Sydney have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Grundy needs to lift.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
They create the turnover. Zirk Thatcher couldn't snaffle it, just landed in his back. Goes short by hand, just gets it onto the boot. Jones drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's
Sydney producing one of the great comebacks of AFL football. Gaz, what did you think of today's game?
it's not.
Final scores at 130 to 106. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next.